Hafade una ega I Fiesta betnes si zu maasi na ina ega I programmen mommy. Si Sabrina Salas Matananizu magupzu na man hehita. In our lineup tonight, it is Miss Chamoru, and we're going to tell you about some of the events that are planned to celebrate our island's rich culture. Plus, we'll also have special messages from our island's leaders. Also, later in Gulf Mungi, our friends at Mezcla Restaurant share a recipe for a dish you can try at home. And closing out the show, a new segment to Fiesta Friday, Cultura para un Rato, which means a moment of culture. But first, the Hafade Pledge was created by the Guam Visitors Bureau to develop and promote a culture in which all Guam residents support and value the Hafade spirit. In a new segment, we check in with some of the companies, agencies, and individuals who've signed the pledge and see what they're going to do to incorporate the Hafade spirit. Tonight, we feature Advanced Management, Inc.
Advanced Management, Inc. is the most experienced and capable integrated facility management organization on Guam. As a local Guam company, AMI has developed long-term relationships with each of its clients, helping them focus on their own core businesses by providing them the best in integrated facilities management. For the past few years, AMI has been offering its employees the opportunity to take Chamoru cultural and language classes. According to AMI President Monty McDowell, it was a perfect fit for Guam Visitor Bureau's Hafade program.
We're total supporters of Chamoru language and culture. And so as we were teaching, or are teaching, and we'll be teaching today, matter of fact, in a few minutes, our classes each week, GVB was on the quest for the Hafade Pledge as they were going through their effort to try, I guess, instill enthusiasm in our language and culture.
AMI became like a founding father for the Hafade Pledge, and it was a role that McDowell was more than happy to take on.
I told them that if you ever needed somebody to go to a company that felt like they didn't want to join, I'd be glad to go tell them why they should join.
Although the class is not mandated, he says employees who do participate remain on the clock, and is a part of his business he truly supports.
We're using the Haral Chamoru Language and Immersion Program, and they're pretty proud of us because we're light years ahead of the other adult classes.
He says what makes Guam different from the rest of the United States is our cultural language and values system.
What the Chamorros have instilled in me and the rest of my company that aren't Chamorro, and some of the people, a lot of them that are Chamorro, have been losing the language and culture as they've gravitated to, I guess, more the Western system.
McDowell says it is imperative that we as an island get back the language, culture, and values. He adds that by not practicing it, we are doing Guam a disservice.
We're embracing it, and we think that everybody should embrace it. And with the military buildup, if it ever does occur, it's going to be a little bit of a differentiator. I think people are going to come to Guam and they're going to say, wow, that Chamorro language and culture and those people of Guam are just wonderful people.
In keeping with the Hafade Pledge's strategic goals, aside from the cultural and language classes, AMI also incorporates language throughout the workplace.
We answer the phone in Chamorro, and we do a lot of little neat things, and we'll make announcements sometimes, that people have calls on certain lines. We'll do it in Chamorro, just kind of fun. What really helps is a large segment of our workforce within the main office here is Chamorro, and that's their first language. So they're speaking it around us. That it's not our first language, and we're trying to learn it.
McDowell offers the following to those companies and agencies who have yet to take on the Hafade Pledge.
We're at that point now that if we don't learn the language and practice it and pass it on to our kids and our grandkids, and I'm a great-grandfather, our great-grandkids, whatever, that within 10 to 20 years, the language is really going to be dead. Through the efforts of people like Anne-Marie Arceo with the Haral, with Peter Onodera, the University of Guam's efforts, GCC and things, we can turn this around.
Saga Haguena sempre un continua esti fiesta en betnes después de descanso.